Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the blistering world of speed, innovation, and stunning British engineering with the 2026 McLaren W1, a car that redefines what a hypercar can be. Combining Formula One inspired technology, futuristic design, and a new hybrid powertrain, the W1 is more than a successor to McLaren's P1A, it's a bold leap into the future. Whether you're a collector, a speed junkie, or just love pure automotive art, the McLaren W1 will leave you breathless. Body panels. The body panels of the McLaren W1 are a masterclass in lightweight engineering. Crafted entirely from a next-gen carbon fiber composite McLaren calls Carbotherm, these panels are lighter, stronger, and more thermally resistant than ever before. Each surface is sculpted for aerodynamic efficiency. Every curve, vent, and fin channels air with surgical precision. The front fenders are wide and muscular, tapering down into aggressive side blades that house active air intakes. The doors open in a dihedral motion, an iconic McLaren flourish, and are reinforced with internal air ducts to improve airflow to the rear radiators. Headlights. The W1's headlights are minimalist yet deeply technical. They feature ultra-thin LED matrix beams, integrated with McLaren's adaptive illumination system that adjusts the beam's intensity and angle based on your speed, the curvature of the road, and surrounding traffic. Housed in carbon fiber-lined recesses, these headlights not only slice through darkness but add to the car's track-ready, low-slung visual signature. Daytime running lights form a signature swoosh shape that mimics the airflow pattern seen in wind tunnel testing. Taillights. At the rear, the taillights are wafer-thin OLED strips that span the width of the car. These aren't just light fixtures, they're active visual communicators. The OLEDs pulse in real time with the car's braking intensity and adaptive spoiler movements. Under high-speed braking, a series of animated warning pulses can be triggered to alert vehicles behind. The rear of the W1 also features an exposed titanium diffuser and retractable wing, with the taillights wrapping around it like futuristic jewelry. Grille. The W1 doesn't have a traditional front grille. Instead, the nose features a sculpted aerodynamic intake system that uses McLaren's active aero flaps. These elements open and close depending on cooling needs and airflow demands. At low speeds, the flaps remain open for maximum cooling, while at high speeds, they close to reduce drag. The central air intake, styled like a race-bred nose cone, directs air to a triple-stage intercooler system that helps keep the hybrid powertrain at peak performance. Seats. Inside, the W1 surprises with a blend of race-ready minimalism and futuristic luxury. The seats are fixed-position carbon fiber monokicks, inspired directly by McLaren's F1 race cars. Lightweight yet incredibly supportive, they're wrapped in Alcantara with hexagonal laser-cut ventilation. Buyers can customize the cushioning thickness and color scheme, even down to contrast stitching and logo placement. Designed to hold you firmly under 2G cornering forces, they still remain comfortable for long stretches on the road or track. Dashboard. The dashboard takes a floating, minimalist approach. A central carbon spine houses all main control units, while the dash itself features a matte carbon finish with titanium accents. There are no bulky clusters, just clean lines, integrated air vents, and a retractable driver display. On startup, the entire dash comes to life with a symphony of light and sound, aligning screens and inputs surround the driver like a cockpit awakening. You'll find zero clutter, just purpose-built control and a sense of futuristic immersion. Infotainment system. The infotainment system in the W1 is smart, subtle, and non-intrusive. A portrait-style 10-inch screen rises from the center when needed, offering navigation, media, telemetry, and climate control. But here's where it gets wild: the system is AI-enhanced. It learns your driving habits, favorite routes, even preps the car's settings depending on where you're headed. It features wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and a bespoke McLaren telemetry suite. Want to analyze your lap time, brake pressure, and G-force in real time? You got it. The audio system, if you ever choose to use it over the sound of the engine, is tuned by Bowers Wilkins and uses embedded speakers in the headrests for an immersive experience. Steering wheel. The steering wheel in the W1 is everything you'd want in a hypercar, stripped of distractions and packed with performance. Molded in carbon fiber and Alcantara, the wheel has no buttons on the front. Instead, all key functions are housed on the spokes, reachable with your thumbs: drive mode selection, overboost control, and DRS, drag reduction system. It features a digital display that shows real-time engine feedback, gear position, and driver-selectable information like tire temps or lap data. It feels like piloting a fighter jet, not a car. Engine. Now for the heart of the beast. The W1 is powered by a newly developed 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with an axial flux electric motor. The combustion engine alone delivers around 850 horsepower, while the electric motor contributes an additional 300 horsepower for a combined output north of 1,150 horsepower. The torque delivery is almost instant, thanks to the hybrid assist system. A new 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox shifts faster than ever before, under 50 milliseconds, and launches the W1 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds. The top speed? Estimated at over 250 miles per hour. It's brutally fast, yet surprisingly manageable thanks to McLaren's new torque vectoring and launch control systems. Hybrid option. The hybrid isn't an option, it's part of the W1's DNA. But unlike plug-ins or eco-hybrids, this system is focused purely on performance. The battery pack is ultra-compact and positioned for perfect weight distribution. It allows for short bursts of EV-only driving, but its main purpose is power delivery. The hybrid system also works for regenerative braking and kinetic energy recovery during track driving. It's all about boosting performance while keeping weight as low as possible. The result: a hybrid system that adds power, control, and track endurance, not compromise. Airbags. Despite being a hypercar, the W1 doesn't neglect safety. You'll find dual-stage front airbags, side curtain airbags, and even a deployable knee airbag system that activates during frontal impacts. The carbon monocoque cell is reinforced with impact zones at the front and rear, designed to absorb collision forces while keeping the central cabin safe. Advanced sensors constantly monitor vehicle position and dynamics to ensure safety deployment only when truly needed. Parking assist. Yes, even a machine like the W1 has parking tech. You'll get a 360-degree camera with HD imaging, proximity sensors, and McLaren's active parking guidance system. It helps navigate tight garages or urban environments with ease. There's also automatic front lift, tap a button, and the nose rises to clear steep driveways or ramps. It's practical without compromising on that low, mean stance. Price. Now for the final number. The 2026 McLaren W1 starts at approximately $2.3 million, but pricing can quickly climb with McLaren Special Operations, MSO, customizations. That includes bespoke paintwork, carbon configurations, interior tailoring, and unique build commissions. Only 375 units are expected to be produced globally, ensuring exclusivity and collector appeal for years to come. And that wraps up our detailed look at the 2026 McLaren W1, a machine that captures the soul of motorsport, the art of engineering, and the thrill of the unknown. If you're as blown away by this hypercar as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more exclusive car content, and drop your thoughts below. Would you take the W1 over a Bugatti, a Ferrari SF90, or even the Koenigsegg Jesko? Let us know. Until next time, stay fast, stay curious, and keep chasing automotive greatness.